Mongolia is gone. Luke, what happened? We kind of were forced into war a little earlier than we wanted to. Because the Chinese Empire declared war on Korea and then on us. And everybody of the Axis joined except Germany.
And Vichy France, which I think now is a puppet of Germany, so they can't join on their own. But
Which is kind of weird, but also kind of awesome.
So we're fighting Italy, Spain, and Romania, but not Germany and Vichy France, which is the bulk of their army. I mean, Germany has as much as all the others combined. And they are here. They are blocking supply routes with their own supply need, making it easy for us to just pummel everybody else into oblivion. That's so amazing. I love this. How about you do this, and how about you do this?
Done with that. Black Army, your plans are... Why is not everybody on this battle plan, by the way?
Because there was another one where they had like 3.
I see.
Are you drawing a new one?
I connected the armies in one. Damn it.
That makes sense.
A lot of sense, yeah.
I'm just telling them to go there. Alright, that front line is way too long, you won't be able to hold that.
General again.
Get pocket.
And now we have the army selected again, so you take this one over here for the moment, and you get an offensive order in here, and you're gonna execute that. Yellow army doesn't have any orders anymore, the modern tank is ready.
Let's have a look at that, shall we? So if we want to go really crazy, we could now go and say modern tank anti-air and modern tank artillery. And technically even modern tank destroyer. And then just take those 3 and make something out of that. Because with the artillery you get a lot of soft attack, with the tank destroyer you get a lot of hard attack. So you get a really good mixture together there. And then 1 row of anti-air, and the close air support of the Germans and the bombers, they don't do shit against you. And you just keep going.
Yeah, we can do that.
So that would be something. I'm gonna research them. And then we just see... I mean, we don't have the resources to do anything just yet. Not really, but I'm gonna get it started. So, what can we do to get more resources? Nothing! I'm gonna start this one though, and that one. You know what, I'm gonna start them all, who cares? We have the power.
Everybody who can
Unlimited power!
Here. Drop a nuke on Mongol? No, we're not in.
No. Seriously, just in there. Attack! With all your might. Well, there's a German tank division in there, that might be an issue. 24. Panzerdivision.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Which is not fighting, it's retreating because they're not at war. They just sit there. Not an issue. Yeah, when that is gone, Yellow Army should expand a little further, probably up to the other river. That's, you know, where our airport is there.
Yep.
Oh, not again!
Damn it.
Yeah, you need to watch that really, really carefully, because we have like a 5-point margin there to make that work, and honestly, I'm not going to bother about that anymore. It's just too annoying. Overlordship over Indochina. Yes, we're just gonna get that war goal. Right now. And then we will see how long that lasts. Anything else we could do? Industrial evacuations? No. Dare to Die Corps? No.
Awesome.
Body for Shanghai, nobody cares. Chinese Hindenburg Line. Anhui, Jiangxi in Shanghai, that's somewhere where we don't have a front line, so it doesn't matter.
Here now.
Mining Commission, no, I'm good with that.
Like this. Looks about right. Black Army.
Dispersed industry, here's another 10%, that's awesome. We're gonna go for some oil. No, let's be strategic here. We could do rockets and just plaster rockets everywhere. Intercontinental rockets and just hit Berlin.
We could.
No. Don't really. Close air support, naval bombers. heavy fighters. Heavy fighters are also good since we have the continent and we don't really need to worry about range and stuff like that. They are good, but you know, that's 3 researches and then we need to get them started. And, ugh. I'm gonna upgrade strategic bombers now.
And we have the whole northern front covered. I mean, the troops still need to move into position, but otherwise it would be covered.
Guns! Shouldn't do that. We'll do it anyway. New guns. How are we on guns? 160,000, and we have 2,000 anti-tank. It's good. Still have 400 light tanks. It's also good. Should I get a production of tanks going? No, we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, they're pulling out a lot of troops out of India right now.
As long as France is still in there, I don't care. Because eventually we will just kick them all in their butts.
True.
I don't like what Turkey is doing.
24 divisions. This one also 24 divisions, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they really ramped up their production. Ugh. Right, let's have another look around and see how everybody's doing. Nationalist Spain. Still all adult serf. I mean, they can still go scraping the barrel, but it's not gonna take long to get there. Vichy France, same. Germany. Germany's still 2 million men strong on all adult serf. That is frightening. Ooh, yeah. Italy. 600,000. Turkish Empire is good. Service by requirement. Well, they don't have that much manpower, so it doesn't matter.
On the front line a little bit.
Reichskommissariat Norwegen.
Germany has a decent amount.
Is on extensive conscription with 14,000. Ooh.
Yeah, check Belgium.
America's doing good. What, Belgium? Yeah, I didn't check that in a while.
Or the Netherlands.
See, Netherlands are limited conscription. Ooh.
150k.
Well, yeah.
I'm so surprised that the Germans did not join this war.
Don't jinx it.
Kind of saved their asses for the moment, but
hit
yeah.
you in the face if you jinx it. Is that my army right here? That is my army. Do I need that here? Probably not.
Yellow army still moving around and about.
Well, probably yes, actually. Oh, yeah.
Black army still needs to get into position. They should move faster now, yep.
Those are yours. Okay, that's good.
You're ready to push, and you're ready to push. We have... Oh, we can do war propaganda against everybody.
I'm counting on the 3 divisions of Korea here to make it work. That's how it works.
Make a difference.
Yep. That's how we're gonna do this. So, let's see. Who likes us?
Waiting for the Chinese infantry. The Korean infantry.
Italy doesn't like us. Surprise. It looks weird when you go F8 for the war map. We do not have a border with anyone now. It's so great. We just have this war and nobody can do anything. Ah, nice. They do have some sort of attrition there. Supply status 82%.
The tank has been researched.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We'll go for the next
have
one.
Enough.
It's just 35 days per, so it's gonna take a bit.
Next national focus, we can try the American thing again, and I will on America.
Yeah, you really need to watch whenever it says.
It's possible to improve relations. Click improve relations.
Whenever it's stopped, there's like 2 or 3 points of a margin there, and that's not much.
Because I really want to see the Flying
Not
Tiger.
that long. That's not gonna work.
Which one?
Your yellow front is way too long. There's like nobody on that front. There, that's the maximum you can do. And yeah, you don't need to worry about that part over there, probably. No. Let's just do something else here entirely. Ugh, come on. They are going to try to move back into Mongolia and stuff like that, probably. Because, you know, it's technically their territory and they want it back.
True.
Well, probably not much further than that. If they occupy, like, Manchukuo and Menguku and whatever all those areas were called when Japan had them, I don't care. Let them. There's nothing there.
Card Blaster. The US is in this war. They're fighting the Germans since forever. If you check here. Oh no, that's the war goal. If you check... Where is it?
Can we field another army with what we have? Probably. Yes, we can. Well, might as well.
Is the US not at war with Germany? Yeah, they are.
Of course they are.
Why don't I see it then? Oh, the German Reich is fighting a defensive the Americans and the British. Malaya.
So we're doing good. We just need to make sure that Iran does not get called in, otherwise we really have an issue. That would be immediate war.
With the Germans.
Well, since Turkey and stuff is in it, right?
Well, yeah, true.
Can I sort by who's actually in the war? War participation, that might work. No, that doesn't really help on this screen though. I mean, it's nice that they all have different colors, but... okay, callability.
There
off.
is the US.
That
How much
doesn't
troops
help.
did we lose in this encounter?
Participants
Not
would be a
that
nice
much.
button. Oh, well.
181k we lost. The Italians have lost 1.95 millions in our war? Is that possible?
I think that's the whole war, because if you look at that,
Yeah.
it says losses 3.06 million on our side, and we didn't do anything yet. So...
Yeah, but if you just check the losses on our nation, it's just 181k.
yeah. And even that's
For this
too much.
war, I guess.
That is still too much. Well, we
Yeah,
have
true.
airports up there now, so that's good. Let's see. Everybody supplied with fighters? Yeah, everybody has fighters.
So the new army is to cover the rest of the northern border? Which you're training?
Not the rest, but another portion.
Another portion? Yeah, but then I set their spawn location closer to the border.
You can do that, yeah.
So they don't have to trek from Shanghai or whatever.
Let me... Thank you. Yeah, I would say from where the black front line ends up to the very northern tip, maybe a little bit around, like one province more than that, and then we probably need another army. Okay, let's get another army going. Just like that for the whole rest, and that should be good. And yeah, you're gonna
We still have 4.7 million manpower left.
You're gonna have all of those.
Yes, sir. Probably need to roll a new field marshal then.
And then we just have to hope that we can get the British Raj relatively quickly. That would free up a number of armies, and they need to reinforce the northern part, and we need to use them strategically so we don't get into supply issues.
Yep.
And then we put them where we want to push, and the others are basically just there to hold the line and fill in the blanks.
So-called line infantry.
Yeah.
In the broadest sense
Uh-huh.
term.
Honestly, what I really would like to do is push through Turkey and Romania and just ignore the whole northern front. And just, you know, right through Moscow to the border of Finland and have the whole eastern bloc completely cut off and then move in.
Yep, it's a possibility.
That would be really nice. Now we need to get the Turkey border going until we reach the Suez, the Turkish Strait there in Istanbul. There is a name for that one. I can't remember. Wait, F2.
If you...
Bosporus Strait, that's the one.
Yep.
And Romania, basically we just need to get into the mountain range and sit there. So we move like 4 or 5 provinces north and hold that. Because the Germans won't be able to push us out there with tanks. It's just not a thing.
True. Next level of tank has been researched.
Already on it.
Awesome.
Alright. Combination of anti-air missiles and rapid-fire cannons. That sounds good. Considering we don't have rocket technology or anything like that.
It's like a...
But yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course we are currently losing. We haven't taken any of enemy territory.
So what I'm gonna do... Oh, we have steel, look at that.
But we are the defender
and
and it's going 66% in our favor?
Probably.
Of defenders.
I'm gonna stop here real quick because I need to start setting stuff up for the tanks. I'm not gonna need that one, I'm not gonna need that one. So we have modern artillery, modern tank destroyers. What do we really need? Probably the artillery to make it as good as possible for the maximum amount of soft attack.
Yep.
The tank destroyers, well, Germany has a crap ton of tanks. I'm just looking at the front line here. So yeah, tank destroyer needs to be really good as well. Production-wise, they cost 28. What is that for an icon? Oh, designed by Sino German Technical Mission. Yeah, that's good. Whatever. Okay, let's start with a tank destroyer. Let's see how good we are. Reliability-wise, we're at 80. Okay, yeah, well, this time I'm not gonna get reliability to 100%. I want other stuff. So armor. Where are we? On armor, 140 armor. Jesus. Do the Germans have guns that can actually pierce that?
No idea.
I don't think so.
Depends on how they set up their heavy tanks.
We're piercing with 173. Wow. Okay.
Medium tanks. Do they have any heavy tanks? From?
Like that would be good for now. So that's 180 piercing, 156 armor, 52 hard attack. That's brilliant. Soft attack goes up a little bit, speed goes down a little bit. Doesn't matter in this terrain really. I could bump the engine up by 1. That doesn't help, so I'm not going to do that. Reliability really 84. So this is a tank destroyer. Let's just call it a modern tank destroyer. MTD 1. Well, Mark 1, right?
Mark 1.
MK1. Like that. Safe. And you get decommissioned. Same with the artillery. I don't think we need to improve the anti-air really that much, so we're gonna put the rest of the points into this guy.
You're not producing it, right?
No. We're currently just making it look good.
Mark 1.
So this has way less armor, because, you know, it's an SPG. What do you expect? But we do have quite some soft attack here. 84, that's okay.
And the nukes, we are up to 19 again. Which is awesome. By the way, do we want to use the air experience to increase our airplanes a bit? The fighters?
Crap. What?
You want to use the 500 air experience to upgrade the fighters as well?
Well, the fighters are already producing, so no.
Okay.
We might get into close air support relatively soon, and then I would put that in there.
Okay.
Well, I'll have a look at the fighters in a second. We'll see.
Well, our troops, card blaster. Our troops are ready, but we do border to a fighting country right now.
Can I still rename that? Is that a thing?
There is a border, but because Iran is not part of our war yet, we cannot engage this territory.
Gun MK1.
That's the only connection we have right now to enemies, so as long as the Germans don't join the war.
It's actually, the modern tank is a Type 59. That's cool.
Yep.
Speaking of World of Tanks, you know, when it was in the early stages, you could get those 3 bundles. One had the Löwe, one had the Type 59, and I forgot the other one. I got the Type 59. I still have that, and I still love it to bits.
I don't remember what I got then.
Of course you don't.
I think it was an American one, the third one.
That one? Ooh.
I actually played a game, World of Tanks, before.
We don't have enough factories to do that. Oh, that's great. First time ever we're running out of factories. Motorized doesn't need to be up there anymore. You can go there. So, we have Fighter 3s. They are already a variant.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we could do here. Engine is max, so weapons would be next. That would drop our agility back down, though, and agility is better than weapons as far as I know.
True. Now leave it. We're gonna increase the CS when
how
we get
about range?